Hey, welcome back. This is the other server that I've been playing on. This is the village that we originally spawned in. This is the FTB Neotech. Uh, I will link the mod pack in the description, so if anybody else wants to play this, it's a really tech-heavy one. But yeah, this is the village that we originally spawned at and in. There's 2 or 3 other people on the server. But let's go take a look and see what all I've built so far. And we're gonna cheat and go up the water here, because there's a lot of icky mobs right now. So this is the fields that somebody else has made. All their stuff. Here's my friend Dean's base. Pressure chamber, worms and fields, and all of his technology and things. I was over here living with them in one of their basements, but I decided to branch out and I came over here and made my own little base. If we look at the map real quick, this is their space. That was the village we originally started in. And then I decided I wanted to live over here on this little island, just kind of do my own thing. Give me some space. Cute little bridge that I made with the daylight sensors and lamps. The acacia, I really have started to like the acacia. It's a little bit of a walk. I got some bamboo growing over there. Out here, I've got the sweet berry bushes that line along here to help protect. Here underneath the bridge is my fishing docks, and you can park your boats here, and then down here and here is the storage. I've got some fishing poles and a spare boat and another boat, some fishing poles and other decorative things. The flowers, some glow berries down here to help give it some extra light. Brought in some coral and kelp, seagrass, give it some life with the squids that already spawn in here. And usually there's a bunch of fish too. But just kind of giving the bridge an additional purpose. But then the berries keep mobs from getting to you. And then this is the house itself. I've got glowberries all around the outside as well as daylight sensored lamps. This mod pack gives you cool illuminating fixtures. There's the no soliciting, because forget that guy. In here is the storage room. Just a few blocks, just generic storage, some tables. In this mod pack, you're able to upgrade chests and barrels so that they're able to hold more. I chose a really weird color palette with this. I really liked the gilded blackstone, so we mixed that with the acacia and then cherry slabs, so it kind of gives it a multi-tone. Wouldn't have never thought to mix them, but fluid tanks that are holding the fluids from over there's stuff. Little mud room. Barrel for stuff outside. The nature barrel keeps all my nature. Out here is the pressure tank. You're able to put stuff in there and combine it and make new stuff. There is my air compressor, charging stations, different little components. We'll come back out here in a second. But So then in here is the kitchen. Spare stuff sitting there. Able to store foods and whatnot inside all the cabinets. Refrigerator. Primarily just decorative at this point. Doesn't do anything for the items besides store them. Spice rack, cutting board. There's a cooking table, so it allows you to make things based off of what's around it. An oven that has different things. Incubator. It's kind of cool. We'll give a full tour of the upstairs here, then we'll go downstairs and then up. This is all of the technology that is part of the mod pack. So just a bunch of stuffs. And then storage that goes with those things. An alloy Klein. In here's the armory. So in here's a chest full of maybe armor and those kinds of things. A few armor stands, weapons, tools. If we come this way, I like to steal banners, so they're everywhere. This would be considered the bedroom. Just some storage, bookcases. With some of the achievements you try to do, you've got to put fluids in and out there. Drone computer, security computer. A place to put all my tools and armor. In here is a little arbor room. It's got some flowers, beehives, where I can get some honey and whatnot. The next room here is my trading hall. And this has got a cool mod pack. It's called, you just put the villagers with the job block in the last thing, and you can trade with them. So here, this breeds them, this grows them up. Down here you can convert them, so it makes them a zombie, and then not a zombie, so you can get better trade deals. This is a market that allows you to buy individual items. You can even do a piglin trader, so you give it gold and it trades you for stuff. Blueprints that you can use, the specialized workbenches. Down this hall you've got the enchanting and brewing room. Bookcases. Tried to give it very ambience with all the candles. Enchanting table. Brew stand, all the things here. There's a crafting table up there. Grindstone if I need to disenchant. Anvil there. So kind of can do everything in there that I need to do. This mod pack's got a backpack mod, so you upgrade those as well. So let's go downstairs. I kind of have this covered so that I don't fall down the stairs because it's very, very plausible. Just different blocks that do different things. Like this here is the electric blast furnace. Here is a lava factory, so it just continues to produce lava. Infinite water source then that has water pipes that goes up, so that's the sink. Always stays full. Incubator, power going up to everything. My composter that makes me my bone meal. Over here is boiler, makes steam, powers a lot of the stuff. Coke oven uses steam to turn those crystals into coke, which then powers the steam furnace. Big circular thing. Autocrafter takes sugar, turns it into, or sugar cane, turns it into sugar, which then gets sent upstairs for stuff. Gets used for other things. Farmers, they make harvest the crops. Gets put in here. can get used. My sugar cane gets made there to send over there. You can breed chickens, so I was doing that to make coal, because you could use coal blocks to make the primordial coal with the weird goo blocks. My netherwort farm, able to put it straight up into the brew room. With this mod pack, you're able to get some different crystals. So down there's where I'm farming those. Force, you can use the force. Does some different stuff with that. That's that workstation. Up here I have a canola press, which then makes canola oil, which gets refined into refined canola oil. And then over here in this corner, I have the refined canola oil. You can use crystallized seeds to crystallize the oil, and then empowered seeds to make empowered oil. So kind of that process there. Put dirt, make it wet, give it clay, make bricks and whatnot with that. Just a little farm for that. Back here is how you get into the backside of all of the technology, so that you can change out some of this, or fluid tanks or whatnot. But having it behind a door kind of makes it look a little cleaner. Up here, did the best I could to give it kind of like skylights, but not like just open areas, so you're able to see out. There is the automated assembly machine. You're able to just give it a blueprint and it does its thing. In here is the top half of the area, so you can see the different things. The bee that apparently is really lost. Just made a cloud. You're able to come in here and just kind of hang out and chill with them. Over here is where you're able to empower things. Like I said, just more lookouts so you can see everything. I'm gonna go run into the bedroom real quick and sleep, so then that way we can go outside and look at everything. Enchanted beds give you extra hearts. It's kind of cool. Botanist bench. Other, farm-related things. This is an auto farmer from the mod. Farms the canola. Does that whole thing. There's some more over here. Apparently this skeleton is super hard to kill. Can you just die already, please? Please? Alright. So, couple auto farmers over here. I've got all these cool trees that have fruits on them. That's one from the nether. Horse-related stuff. I've got 2 horses, a messed up farm, a trader llama that belongs to me. Over here is an electric quarry, and then a oil drilling rig. Gets you more resources. In here, these are my cows, pigs, sheep, and chickens. This is absorption hopsters, so you can set the area. So if I show the area, that one is for the pigs. So everything that's inside that yellow box, anything that gets dropped, will be absorbed, and then ta-da! There is the carrot. But allows you to feed them, slaughter them, In here is a trough that allows them to just eat and then they breed. So then for them breeding, their XP goes over here. It gets brought into that, and then it makes gummies that you can later eat to be able to get the XP. That's another breeder. It's just kind of hanging out in here. This is all my chickens. This mod pack has like different chickens, so they have elements. So the snowball, if you were to hatch a snowball egg and run it through the machine that I have downstairs, it would give you snowballs. So, and here just kind of keeps automatically breeding and whatnot. That's the backside. The little illuminants, really kind of cool. Special trees I've been trying to farm up to get more of. Over here is my nether portal. Just kind of making it look kind of nethery. I don't even know where this goes specifically. Oh, hey. Right here. So, we've got the better nether. So, takes me right there. You're able to see where you've died in the past. But we're going to go back in real quick. Let's see, what else? I just fixed up a broken one so that I had. The other thing that I have done in this world is I have revamped the village that is this direction. We kind of raided it and then destroyed a lot of its resources and took job blocks when we first started. But now that we're kind of established, I felt bad, so came over here and built a bridge that goes across. Same kind of style as the other one. 3 wide so we can always ride a horse across if need be. The lights, so at night they come on so that you're mob-proofed. So I don't want to spawn in the light. But then the little village over here. Kind of built it up. Gave it some more trees. There's some animal pens. Made a little nature park over here. Built an additional house for him. With all the trading, trades in here. Beds up here so that they have extra, extra stuff. So they can breed and make stuff. There's some bamboo, sugarcane, different houses, cows. They got some farms. All their, job blocks that are over here. Made sure every building has a bed in it. Everybody has their jobs so that you can come over here and trade as well if you don't want to just trade with the people in the glass boxes. One of the newer style houses that were built into it, but yeah, just it's a little more of a tech side of things. Just a little different compared to the other ones. It comes with, if I go everything, it has up here in the corner quests, so it breaks itself down into the starting. You got the caveman, so punch the tree, make the crafting table, find the industrial hemp, make your backpack. It kind of leads you along the way. You don't get a map until you finish that. So it kind of walks you through some of them. So objectives, so you're a little more pointed in the right direction. So you get a chicken catcher, smart chicken. That's the breeder, incubator. catch all of them, which is you catch so many and then you use those to breed more and then you get them all. And then this is what I was talking about in the basement. An egg cracker, it takes the eggs and gets the resources from them for you. But kind of gives you an objective to follow, so that way you're just not aimlessly wandering through the game. But yeah, compared to the compound of the boys that are on my little island here, the next objective is going to be that I think I'm going to cut down the little orchard over here, and I might move it farther out and make it a little more organized so that I can collect things. But I like to explore, which seems to bother a lot of the other people. We have found the stronghold with the end portal. I'm in the process of hopefully being able to get the dragon killed. All sorts of little cities. And then they've also got floating islands, which is what's right here. So it's different. You have to go up or find the water source and run up it and can loot it. But yeah, that's this server. Thanks for checking it out with me.